Madden 18 career, man. Season 3. Yes, we made it out to Season 3. And of course, if you watched the previous episode, you know we're with the Las Vegas Raiders. It's going to be an exciting season, man. You guys have to stay tuned for this series. You guys have been showing this series a lot of love. Right here, you're looking at the season schedule. Now, how do you guys want me to do this season? If you guys want me to play specific games that you guys pick out, I could do that. Or do you want to see every game of the regular season? Because I would like to fast forward to the playoffs and things like that and go through the season pretty quick. But of course, it's up to y'all, so make sure you put that down in the comment section. Now, another change that I wanted to make this season is play on all Madden and play with the game speed that's fast. So that way, the game is a lot smoother, a lot more speed, and that's exactly how the NFL is. And we in game 1. Facing off against the Jets. They rocking green, we rocking white and black. Say we rocking white and black. I'm really excited to start the season off with the Raiders, man. I like their jerseys. I like their team. I like what they have. They have Derek Carr, a great quarterback, to start the game. Not the way I wanted to start my Raiders career. Just starting first possession, first runoff with a fumble. Now, the Raiders are back on the field right here. Ooh, one of y'all said in the comment section y'all wanted to see a jump. Y'all wanted to see a hurdle, and there it is. A hurdle, but didn't really go anywhere. And I didn't even get that high, and I've been bragging about my jumping ability. But as you guys see in this game, though, 14-3. The Jets have started out to a great start. And look at that. Ooh, dropping an easy pass. So now that ends that one. But we do get back on the field after a stop by the defense. And it's 5-0, so I am not in the game. We're watching this from the sideline. Let's see what Derek Carr can do. Dropping back. Throws it to the right. That's McKenzie. And that's a touchdown. Number 81. Let's go. First touchdown of this season for McKenzie at a much needed time, man. Now the score is 10-14. And now with 17 seconds left in this first half, we want to get downfield, at least end up with a field goal. And that's another great catch right there. Number 84 with that one. So 8 seconds left. We want to get down the field. We want to see if we can get any closer for field goal range. And there it is. My first catch of the game. And right on time, we call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock. Now, second half. End of the third quarter. 2 minutes. 13-14. We did end up getting that field goal. Derek Carr rolling out to the right. Look at that blocking right there. He throws it up. Touchdown. Let's go. Julian Edelman, former Patriot, now a Raider. I was a former Raven, now a Raider. And we're making noise, man. We're making plays. That was a terrific catch right there for the touchdown. Much needed for us to take this lead. So now it's 21-14. Start of the fourth quarter. We're going to go with the screenplay on this one. We're going to go with the screenplay. Let's see what we can get with the screen. On the 23. That's a catch. Spin move. Going through the blocking. Oh, I'm using speed. Oh, the Mario Star. I got the Mario Star for the boost. And that is a touchdown. My first touchdown of my Raider career. Couldn't come at a better time, man. Take a 2-touchdown lead against a Jets team that was looking pretty good earlier in this game. So now the Jets with the ball. They're going downfield pretty easy, if you ask me. They're at the 13, 3rd and 6, and they end up getting 2 scores in a row. Our defense couldn't contain them. And right here with 35 seconds left, an interception. We were supposed to go downfield and get a field goal for the win. Oh, and I saved that pick 6 right there. That was a pick by Adams. 5 tackles, 1 interception in this game. Can our defense stop them? Our defense, Raiders defense, can you get a stop on our 23? And we do. It's overtime. Let's go. Got to get this thing going in overtime now. Derek Carr, one thing that he does very well as a quarterback, he can escape out of the pocket. And he gets that pass right there. 1 minute left in overtime. Now, we're on the 40. You know, 1 minute left. If we get a field goal, I think that will pretty much solidify us in. Right there, breaking the tackle. Good broken tackle. We get to the 23. I can smell it. I can smell a touchdown. I can smell a field goal right here. Let's go. Oh, my. Oh. Oh. I just got obliterated. I just got obliterated. Lil John is somewhere around the corner saying, you just got knocked out. That was a timely turnover, man. My second fumble of this game. Not the way I wanted to start my Raiders career. And in overtime number 2, the Jets going downfield, and they get a field goal for the win. That was an unfortunate loss. We were up 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. The Jets ended up making a comeback, and then we go into 2 overtimes. And of course, we couldn't score. I turned the ball over with that fumble, and the Jets come out on top with the win. Now looking at the stats, man, Derek Carr played phenomenal. 320 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. This is the reason why I joined the Raiders. And rushing-wise, Jeremy Hill did outplay me. I only had 73 yards on the day. He had 135 and 2 touchdowns. I didn't even have a rushing touchdown. However, I did have a good receiving game. Led all receivers with 96 yards. Still could have really improved my play. Still could have played a whole lot better. But we're going to advance to the next week. Week 2, we're going to be playing against the Atlanta Falcons. You know, the Atlanta Falcons that lost to the Patriots after being up 25.5. I'm just saying. So, we're looking to get our first win in this.
All right, Larry, after an off-season of questions, football is
and you see the fireworks. You see the fire and the smoke. That accidentally rhymed. Let's go. Raiders country, we playing at home, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. It's sunny out here. This is supposed to be Las Vegas. It's technically, you know, still, you know, Oakland, but it's supposed to be Las Vegas. Let's just imagine it's Las Vegas. So far in this game, though, it started off pretty slow. No team really could get ahead offensively. Both defenses just been getting stops left and right. But here on this run, you know, we had a good drive on this one. There you go. Juke to the left. We get brought down, but we get a first down at the 15. Can we get a score to end this first half? Let's check it out. It's a toss on the right. Nobody touching me. And I jump for the touchdown. Let's go. And those helmets, the 1970s helmets, by the way. Joints extra smooth. By the way, if you guys want to see any certain type of outfits or uniforms, jot that down in the comment section for future games. And you see in this first half, 7-7. No team really doing anything. We only had 77 rushing yards, only 23 passing yards. So Derek Carr really has to step up this game, especially the way he played in the first game. We need that Derek Carr back. 3rd and 5. Derek Carr rolling out, but he gets cracked. This Falcons defensive line just really been outplaying our offensive line, and they got a lot of sacks. They've had 3 sacks. McKinley by himself had 3 sacks in this game, and we really couldn't do anything, man. They were stopping us every time in our offense. This was looked terrible this day. It looked terrible today, and our defense couldn't stop Atlanta, and they were just flat out scoring. So we ended up losing 27-7. So we started the season 0-2. You know, we started worse before. I think we'll be all right, but we're gonna definitely have to turn this around. Derek Carr did have a subpar game, especially after throwing for 300 yards in the first game. He throws only for 59 yards. So I'm sure he's beating himself up for that. He's a great quarterback, and I'm sure he will bounce back. He is that type of player. And rushing-wise today, 70 yards. So first 2 games, not the type of game. I'm usually getting 180 yards for 1 game. And Devontae Freeman just absolutely outplayed me. And we can't have that. But in the next episode will be a week 3, unless you guys want to see a specific game. And if you guys want to see me go ahead in this season. Hope you guys did enjoy this Madden 18 career. More coming soon. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I am signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows, $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look.